Girls, the topic this week was to film our video with someone special. I think you'll agree that the Hunnies are pretty special in the stop eating the paste variety of special. So, this is the first time you've seen the Hunnies since Matt and Katie got married, since they moved into their new house, and I think this is the first appearance of Danielle, aka Guido. So, give them congrats and welcome Guido, and tell Megan that her story was awesome. Also, I apologize for how ridiculous these stories are and how inappropriate my friends are. But really, did you expect anything else?
You can talk if you're holding the magic zucchini.
Okay.
No, it's a prop. You can use it
It's
as
your
like,
prop, Dee.
and then with the Canadian.
It's the storyboard.
Show us where the Canadian touched you.
It's a
No, show us where you touch the Canadian.
Show us where you touch the Canadian.
You say gourd, I say penis.
Whatever you say.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Okay, from the beginning. Saturday night, I met up with the girls at the Rhino, and
The
they're
best luck.
yeah, I do have amazing luck at the Rhino. So I'm at the Rhino, and there's this table of attractive guys sitting right in front of us, and one of them, the hottest one, comes over to our table. He was the hottest one. Comes over and is talking to my friend Erica and me, and wanting to know where the fun places were to go in town, so we list everywhere to go. And then he left, ordered more drinks, went back to his table, then got up and went to the other table on the right of me, and starts talking to these cougars, hardcore flirting with them, and I was asking them the same questions. We could hear everything he was saying, and they were saying back. And I was like, that piece of shit. So I decided I was going to give him a hard time when he was done flirting with them. And when he came back around, I was like, what? Our advice wasn't good enough for you? I was like, you gotta go talk to the old ladies over there and find out if they knew anywhere better than we did. And so that lured him into the table. And he sat down and he drank, and then he admitted that he was originally after my friend Erica, who had left. And I was like, well, she has a boyfriend. And Jersey came out, as some will say, and I was not nice to him. I'll go from mean to nice.
But all you got was a quesadilla.
I don't know if that's actually
And then you
true.
made out with him later?
Wait, I'm not done.
Physiologists are good people.
He
Well,
had
they're good people.
He's in med school.
Well,
He has
they're
to.
like doctors.
He has a
They're like
5-year
doctors.
They know
residency. He has to do.
There
he
was
gets
an
to be a doctor.
anesthesiologist
No.
on Grey's Anatomy once, and she was a nice lady.
Well, it's like that episode of Friends where Rachel meets that OBGYN,
yes.
and he's like, don't you ever, he's like, what do you do? And she's like, I'm a waitress, and he's like, don't you ever think, if I see one more cup of coffee, you know.
Because then he's like that with vaginas.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like that with vaginas, yes.
Okay, good. Continue.
All right, back on track.
He gave you an exam, though.
Matthew.
Rhino, he tells me that we need to go back to my place. I say no because I have a really bad roommate situation right now. I'm like, hey, genius idea. What do? He is parked on a side street by the Missoula Public Library, and I used to live right there, and
Not the
there's
library.
also a park right there.
Oh, goodness.
So we went down to the park, laid on a picnic table, and made out and some other fun things.
What
Clothes
face?
on at all times. Clothes on at all times.
The Jordan Nicholson stocking scale, what were you at?
She doesn't-
I
doesn't know.
She doesn't know that
I
scale.
don't know
What's
that
the
scale.
base scale?
She's on an 8.
It's an 8. It goes from 8 to 9 super a lot. 8 to 9 is like,
to 8 is
Okay, but then you have
what
what
are
are
boop, you're done.
what are everyone has a different base criteria.
Okay.
Well, there's 10 bases in this.
No, we're just regular bases now.
Oh.
No home run.
Well,
Right.
that's third base.
So, there's this boy in my class. His name is Eric, I think. He's beardy, which is,
we know you like beards.
Yeah. I don't know. He thinks I'm funny. Like, he laughs at my jokes that I make about the Book of Job, and so that's...
Funny, haha. Or.
No, not funny, haha,
You're
instead of funny.
Your
haha.
jokes are
Looking-
funny or you're funny.
Funny, I don't know. He laughs when I'm around, so that's Anyway, we're buddies because my other buddy in the class dropped. So we've started walking to the music building together because I have orchestra right after Intro to Humanities, and he has, I don't know, whatever, something that is that direction. So Monday, we got out of Intro to Humanities early because our teacher had to go buy a house. I'm not even kidding you. Anyway, so he let us out early, and so me and Eric / possibly Aaron walk over to the music building, which usually just talk for like 2 or 3 minutes, which is fine because that's how's that weather? Oh yeah, I sure did do that paper. So we're stopping outside the music building, and I stop with him, and like then we talk for an awkwardly long time about things, because I'm not a very good chatter past the 3-minute mark if I don't already know you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, how about this weather? How about that Odyssey? How about that bus right there? And then this is where it gets good, because I start to talk to him about my French class. And on Monday in my French class, we spent the entire time talking about. We watched French public service announcements against drunk driving.
Oh, good.
So we watched cars flip over on babies for 50 minutes. I had to talk to Eric about that. Because that is a good way to talk to people, is to talk about dead babies. No, he did respond. He was like, oh, yeah, I hate when that happens. As you do. And then I realized I'd been talking to him for a long time, and I went to orchestra. And that was a really dumb story.
It with a joke or something.
Okay, so
And it was another story.
this guy drinks a lot of beer at a bar after a soccer game, drives home, flips his car, runs over a kid. End scene.
That's not really a joke.
Mommy and Gord got drunk.
Mommy has to lay down.
And so,
Zombie apocalypse board.
well, nobody's really watching Baby Gord.
I can see that.
Baby Pumpkin, which is Butters the pumpkin. So, this is Butters Gord, who has no face. The only one that has a face is Mommy Gord.
This is Daddy.
She also has huge tits.
Well,
She does.
she's a very matronly figure. That's how you make the babies.
Is Daddy Gord a weeble?
Well, Daddy Gord is a metaphor for the faceless father.
He also beats his children.
He beats
apparently.
his children.
That's Mommy Gord.
Mommy Gord gets drunk and wails on Baby Gord.
This is like a French commercial I saw once.
Good day, honey.
Husband,
Hello, wife.
what did you do today?
Worked.
Aren't you going to ask me what I did today?
Don't care.
Well,
Hi,
Little did
Junior.
you know, Mama Gord has a secret.
Mama Gord's on hormone replacement therapy.
Is Baby Gord adopted?
It causes her to be very volatile in
Baby Gord has
situations involving Baby Gord and
Baby Gord has a skin condition.
baby. Then I don't know where to go from here that isn't violent.
Why are you using your imaginations, guys?
Why are we using her?
Oh.
It's just her boobs on screen right now. There, oh.
Her face with Matt in the background. Wow. Everyone's gonna be really
Wow.
enthralled by this
Yeah.
story.
I don't have any good stories.
No, you don't.
Like, we made friendship bracelets. That's new and exciting. Well, it turns out that Guido is a New Jersey expert on plastic friendship jewelry.
Apparently.
So we all poorly made plastic friendship jewelry until the wee small hours of the morning several weeks ago.
And our pact was that we only had to wear them till it gave us an allergic
until someone had an
reaction.
allergic reaction, which surprisingly was not me.
It was me.
It was.
Was it? I just took mine off when it started itching uncontrollably.
Well, me too, but I consider that an allergic
I
reaction.
think that that's an allergic reaction. Then Gus picked it up and was like, wow, it's really
This had an
shitty.
allergic
Matching friendship.
Tired.
Matt, do you want to tell a story about your
We
thyroid?
don't do homework anymore. D.
No.
What is
It
this?
is
Yeah.
too big and you cannot eat it.
What?
It's too big and you can't eat it.
No.
Can we make those shirts?
Yeah, I really want that
Why don't
shirt.
we have those?
I really
know,
want a shirt that
But I
says too big,
really
can't
need a
eat it.
shirt. I was currently wearing a shirt that said too big, can't eat it.
It just sums up everything we feel a lot
Yeah,
of the time.
too big, can't eat it. And then a little chopped label so that people don't think I'm a whore.